Well folks, as you can see from the title on the big screen, and if you have been following my page for a while, this is the day I was going to make the big announcement. I have 1 week before I go back to work, 6 days actually. I'm recording this on the Sunday. To be honest, I didn't want to do much filming through the week because my last couple of weeks I want to really just spend time with Kimberly, and you know, we had a lot of friends and family up, but trying to get the camera out and get footage is just crazy. But we had such a cool week, but I'll talk about that in a second. But the most important thing is, of course folks, the announcement has been made on Facebook if you haven't been following. Just to let you know, the reason that I will not be on the Carnival Dream from the 29th of April to the 23rd of July, so in that time period there, which is about 2.5 months, is that 23rd? Yeah, it's about 2.5 months. Basically, I am going to the Carnival Horizon. So this for me is a massive thing. I've been working for the company now for nearly 6 years, as you probably know, and as well as that, I've only been a cruise director for about just under 2 years now. 2016 is when I became a cruise director, and I've loved every minute of it, and I continue to enjoy my job day in, day out. And to get this opportunity, I got a big opportunity last year when they moved me from the Dream to the Vista, and that was just the most whirlwind experience. I loved every minute of it. But this for me was pretty big because, as you know, if you're not following the page, Christopher Panorama, which I will talk about later, my idea is next year I want to go to the Carnival Panorama. They said Parmesan cheese. Panorama, yes, so that's going to be next year, and the reason being is I have never been the start of something. I've never brought something out. I've never, when I was a singer and I was in a cast, I was always like the second cast, or you know, the cast just before it became big and things like that. I've never got to have something that was mine and build on it and make it really big. When the idea of becoming a cruise director came out, that was where I set my mind to. I want to be the best at what I can do, and the Carnival Dream for me is my home. I love it to bits. When the opportunity arose this year, when they asked if I could go to the Carnival Horizon and cover Mike Pack's vacation, I couldn't say no, because this for me is probably the next step to get to where I want to be. So if you know how much it means to me, and you probably follow me on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter, you know that this is a big deal for me. So to go to the Horizon is going to be the most amazing experience. I'm in New York. I've never been to New York. In my years of being around the world, I have never been to New York. So I am so excited about that. Not for my bank balance, because I know that for comic books and geek things and video games, it's going to be... The big thing for me is I'm going to get to be on that ship again. It's the same class of ship as the Vista, so I'm kind of used to the ship. I'm going to get to do a really cool handover with Mike Pack, who is a phenomenal cruise director with the company. So I'm going to get to learn the workings of what he does, so that's going to be a cool thing. But for me, it was just the next big step, and you know, but don't worry, I'm not going back to the Dream. I'll be back on the Dream. Let's go through those dates of where I'm going to be, because I get messages all the time from people who want to know where I'm going to be and what dates and when I can come on and visit and stuff like that. I'm going to be on the Carnival Dream from the 11th of February, okay, until the 29th of April. Now the reason I'm only doing a short contract is I need vacation time, because I'm not going to have it for the rest of the year. Right until November, I'm not going to have vacation. So I'm taking 5 weeks off, 5 weeks in there, to then join the Carnival Horizon on the 3rd of June. And then I'm going to do a 1 week handover, and then I'm going to take over as cruise director. I will be there until the 23rd of July. Then I've got 6 days of nothing. 6 days where I'm probably going to have to stay in the US, because to fly me back to the Dream, it's going to cost lots of money and it's pointless. And I don't really want to be in the time zones, and I'll be jet lagged and all over the place. So I'll probably stay where the office is in Miami or something like that. I'll be in the US, but it's not finalised. I then join the Carnival Dream the 29th of July. I'll be there from the 29th of July till the 4th of November. So that's a big one. That's like August, September, October, and the beginning of November. So that's a big long contract. Once that's finished, I am off on the 4th of November. I'll be home for Christmas and New Year once again, because the reason being is, this job is the most amazing job in the world, but of course we make sacrifices. My big sacrifice is my wife and my home. My wife comes out and visits, of course, but you know, she spends a lot of time in this house on her own, and I've realised that I would like to be home at Christmas and New Year to spend it with her. It was an amazing time this time. So I will be home for Christmas and New Year, and looking to get back to work round about the second week of January. I'm not taking as long this time. I want to get back the second week of January, which sets it up for me to hopefully do another short stint on the Dream for like 3-4 months to get ready for the, fingers crossed, the Panorama, if I get it. I'm saying if I get the Panorama, which hopefully. So that's the idea, guys. Now, just to give you a couple of ideas, a couple of updates, if you are joining the ship and I'm not going to be there, you are in safe and most capable and amazing hands. The Carnival Dream on the 22nd of April, the week before I go home, an amazing cruise director is coming to the Carnival Dream. It's a young gentleman named Lee Mason. Now, Lee is phenomenal. He has got a great following. I've heard nothing but amazing stories from him. We haven't met yet, so I'm actually looking forward to doing a handover with him. He's a great guy, an amazing, upbeat, positive, great cruise director who I think is definitely going to be getting some amazing opportunities this year and next year. I think he's going to the Vista for a long time as well after the Dream. So, you know, all the best to him. He is amazing. So you're going to have a great time with Lee. Lee is going to be on there. You can follow him on his Facebook page, Lee Mason, the cruise director. Check out, he does videos as well. He is a great guy. So that's what's going to be happening on the Carnival Dream. And then, of course, I will join the Horizon and then come back to the Dream. I understand people may have wanted to come and cruise with me, and I do get it, honestly, and I apologise. But please, you are going to have an amazing vacation. Our ship and our team, the Carnival Dream, is top in the fleet. They're the best team members, the best vacations, and of course, you're going to have Lee there as well, who's going to and get that, you know, high energy that you all enjoy when you come from Nolans. So I hope you have a great time. But that is the dates, and that's what's going to be happening this year with myself until November 4th. Another big thing, guys, is of course Chris for Panorama. If you are on social media, if you're on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all that good stuff, and YouTube as well, please hashtag Chris for Panorama. It's Chris for Panorama, that's what it is. And the lovely, I've got an administrator who deals with a page on Facebook. She deals with the whole page. The more likes we can get on that page, the more people that sees that page, the more chance I have of getting, hopefully, the ship that I want, and for you guys to come on vacation with me as well. So if you want to get yourself a t-shirt, these ones here, the Flying Scotsman t-shirt. Now, it's not a website, it's nothing like that. People always ask me, where can I get a t-shirt? All you have to do is email this email here. Check it out. Beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, boop. That's an email sound from the 80s. But basically, you can get yourself a t-shirt by emailing this address. My wife deals with all the t-shirts. You then basically say, I'm interested in the t-shirt, or how many you would like. She then sends you an order form, and you basically put your sizes in, and then boom, we get the t-shirts ordered to ready to go. We have quite a few in stock, and then we post them to you back in the US, and you get them within about a week to 10 days. Of course, the CD, if you haven't got a CD yet, check out my Facebook page, Flying Scotsman CD, and you can literally press the shop now button and get yourself a CD, well received. 10 songs for your listening pleasure. Check it out. Woo. And finally, guys, it is our shout out section of the vlog. Now, remember what I said last vlog? If you would like a shout out on this particular vlog or following vlogs, all you have to do is leave a comment in the YouTube page. Subscribe to the channel, Flying Scotsman 84, and then leave a comment in the YouTube section, and I will shout out your comments every single vlog. I will give you special mentions, and not only that, I'll send people to your page if you want any exposure for your YouTube or your Facebook page. I will do that. I have some here. Let me just quickly go through some of them now. First up, we've got Christy Clyde, who basically wanted to shout out. She basically said, we absolutely loved our cruise in April 2017. It was all I hoped for and more. You're an awesome cruise director. Thank you so much, Christy. We told everyone about you. I'm the goober that packed away everything the night before, forgetting my upper undergarment for departure. That's amazing. My son actually saw, and he's dancing on one of your videos. He is starting his own YouTube videos now, Cactus Boy Games. So check that out, Cactus Boy Games, if you want to check out his channel. We love to watch your videos. Hope we get to visit you again soon. Best wishes. Thank you so much, Christy Clyde. Thank you for watching the videos, and all the best to your son and his Cactus Boy Games channel. Next up, we got Cruising Easy, saying looking forward to sailing with you and Cruising Easy. All the best. Andrea Lavelle. I know Andrea. She's amazing. She's cruised with me a few times. Hey, I'm from Ohio. That's all she says, but well done you. Sharon Spellman. Your brother looks like your sister. That sounds really strange. Your brother looks like your sister. Your sister's a mister. That's what it sounds like. No, they do look very alike. I think they mean my sister Amanda and Stephen are very alike. But when you see me and Stephen standing together, like, we are exactly spitting double of each other. Growing up, you know, from a young boy, I was looked exactly like Stephen. And you'll see me and him on the Carnival Dreams. The coming cruise with us from February 11th. I love this one. It just says, say my name, lol. Amy Treadway. Amy Treadway, all the best. Big shout out to you. Say my name. It's like Destiny's Child up in here. Enemy around you, say my name. We are looking forward to the March 11th cruise. Jason, Danielle, Ethan and Rainsley Volked. But the channel is BRR1861. Big shout out to you guys. Looking forward to cruising with you on the March 11th cruise. I will be there. Looking forward to that. For the Millers in Wichita Falls, Texas. I do have a question for you. What is your total number of video games you have now with the additions from the video game store? And how many game consoles do you have? Okay, let me just guess here. I have 19 game consoles. 19 game consoles, and I have 13, I think it just now, 1,320, I think it's 24 or 25, I'm not sure. Just over 1,300 games at the moment. It just keeps growing and growing. The wife doesn't like it, but so yeah, big shout out to the Millers. And I've got 19 game consoles, from the old retro stuff to some of the new stuff. I'm actually looking to do an upgrade this week before I go back to the ship. I'm looking to trade in my PS4 Slim because I want a PS4 Pro. I want the Pro. I've heard it's great. The graphics are better, so that's what I'm going to do next. Next shout out, we cruised with you on the Carnival Dream last September 2017. We loved you as our cruise director. Thank you very much. And we're thrilled again. We're thrilled after we booked our July 29th cruise on the Dream again to hear you. We'll be back on there again. Looking forward to it. See you on the Dream in New Orleans. That's from Stephen Hayes. And Stephen, yes, that's the day I get back. So you'll have me fresh from the Carnival Horizon. That's when I'll be back on the Carnival Dream. All the best to Stephen Hayes and all of his family. Now this next gentleman has someone who's cruised with me many times. A very good friend of mine. He's done about 2 or 3 cruises with me now. He was on the Carnival Dream last year. It's a Mr. Thomas Pittock. Thomas is one of our lovely diamond guests. He's a very good friend of mine. He said, if you want to give me a shout out, but what I want to know is, have you used the collapsible shot glass? And if so, what was used to christen it? I haven't used it yet, Thomas. It's actually still in my drawer on the ship, my bedside drawer. I think I'm going to use it when I get back because I want to have a celebration for my brother joining Carnival and working with him. So I think we're going to have a little shot together, a cheeky Coca-Cola. That was a really bad wink. Can't wait to see you in October. Sent a message asking about something for you and Kim. Safe travels. That's from Cynthia Phelps. Cynthia, I love you. Cynthia is one of my followers for many years now on Facebook. She's cruised with me on the Carnival Dream and she's going to be with me this year. I think she's coming towards the end of the year, around about September, October time. I'm looking forward to seeing you there, Cynthia, and I will let you know the details for Kimberly as well. All the best. Mwah. Thanks for the updates. Love your vlogs. That's from Philip Newkirk, another great follower of mine. Thank you so much, Philip, and I hope you keep enjoying the vlogs. So there we go, guys. Quick shout outs to everyone that left messages on the YouTube channel. If you want to leave a message this week, just pop it in there. I will give you a shout out next vlog. All the best. Keep watching. I love you loads. And here's to the horizon and the future with Carnival Cruise Lines. Take care. Mwah. Peace.